And at the end of the day, we cannot go ahead and we don't choose our neighbors.
Absolutely.
We don't choose our neighbors, and we don't have a choice rather than being friends with our neighbors.
Absolutely right. And it's not just neighbors today, right? I think you need to go
Beyond that.
Beyond that, because again, if you think about global supply chains and what happened, we were speaking about COVID earlier, right? I mean, if you think about what happened to global supply chains on the most essential of goods during COVID, especially in the early time when shipping took the hit that it did, it impacted the whole world. If you think about what has happened as a consequence of grain not flowing from Russia and from Ukraine, and the impact that that's having on some of the lesser developed parts of the world and vulnerable communities across the world, it's massive, right? So the amount of interdependencies that we have in the world that we live today, in a globalized world that we live today, there's no option for us but to have a collaborative approach and collaborative action, not just thinking, but action too. And it's that action for which, in some senses, I'm in Nepal to work with the private sector in Nepal as we think about the challenges climatically that Nepal will face in the not so distant future. This is not something that's going to come in the next generation.
It's going to happen right here.
It's sitting in our courtyard as we speak.
Thank you very much for watching us on YouTube. Make sure that you also listen to us on Spotify.